about Grubhub. Like, how the hell is that naughty? Like, did they seriously catch me for like saying Red Robin, Grubhub? You know what? My God, we go from talking about food and feeling like I'm a fat ass to you have been detected. Who the hell? I'm telling you, it's only when I do my live streams at night. It's so weird. If I do a live stream like during the day, I don't have a problem. I don't have an issue.
Not like this is on because it's through my headphones.
Yeah, no, I don't know if it's somebody reporting it or what, because that's just weird. Because I literally said nothing wrong. Hi, everybody. They cut me off again. It's weird. It's only at night. I don't understand it. And we were literally talking about Red Robin and Grubhub. Like, seriously? I didn't even say the naughty word. Even though that it says, like, when you go to log on, that now they're allowing people to talk about it. Yeah, I swear somebody is, like, flagging my videos. Or I think, like, somebody hates me and they just keep reporting my video and I keep getting knocked off. Because I'm really not doing anything wrong. And I've seen people do some messed up shit in a live stream and still have their live stream. So someone's just really got to be messing with me, man. It's ridiculous. And if Nick comes back, thank you for the super chat. Oh. Hi, Marissa. How are you? Does anyone know how to get rid of them? Take a big, giant gulp of pop. Make sure it's fresh pop. You just like that's what I usually do. Something that's carbonated, and I just take a swig of it, and it just all hiccups are is trapped air. That's all it is. Yeah. Oh, hiccups give me a headache. Oh, they give me a headache, especially if they last too long. But yeah, I cannot believe I got cracked off again. If they do it again, I swear. The thing is, I keep getting them when I take a sip of. That's because you have it's the carbonation. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do Instagram lives. I just don't know how many people like that are on my YouTube have like the Instagram, but yeah, I don't because I really think someone's doing it to me on purpose. But thank you for the super chat, Nick. By the way, you're gone. You're my cure. But yeah, all hiccups is basically trapped air. I have been in a TikTok rabbit hole. I love TikTok. Oh my God. There's so many things on there that are just hilarious. Oh, thank you, Sonia. But yeah, TikTok, I mean, I love seeing like some of the nurses stuff on there. Oh God, it's funny. I love when they're doing the somebody come get her on the she danced like a stripper and they're on an IV pole going this way. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, and you know what? TikTok is a nice, good, takeaway. And it's really funny because a lot of people say, when you're on TikTok, time flies, and it really does. I was in a YouTube rabbit hole for obsessive compulsive cleaners. Oh my goodness, yeah, right. But yeah, it has been like quite a world lately, like quite a world. I do have a couple on there. They're like corny little things. Just because I just like crack jokes on there. I have a couple of them. I'm not that tech savvy to be able to do the really good ones. I don't know how people do that shit. I just don't know. Your mom is an OCD cleaner. You don't need to watch YouTube. You know what though? It's so like ridiculously funny because like I have not bought like I haven't been watching like any makeup reviews or anything. I did watch Jen Loves reviews video though because I love Jen. Hi Lindsay, aka very emotional. I love that. But I haven't really bought any makeup. I haven't been wearing it. You know, once in a while I will, but I'm like, who am I? Hi Weird, how are you? And then Clay's game chair and wait a minute. This is funny. Like he just got that game chair and it was like I don't know, 100 something bucks. And now it's like, you know, I don't know what they call it, but the little thing is now stuck in the low position. I'm like, Jesus Christ, did it have a weight limit? Because I know my ass is getting fat, but not that big. So I just watch people that actually entertain you, right? You're good, tired, and I just finished a new script for my new video. Oh, that's interesting. I used to be like when my kids were little, you were able to eat off my floors. It was bad. Oh, really? A lot of people are getting, you know, like even myself, I catch myself, you know, lately, like I think it's just a mess. You know, people are scared, they're nervous, they're cooped up, you know, it's like so many things at the same time. Yeah, skincare. I actually caught a couple of Jen's videos. I was watching like summer. I know she did the one that drunk elephant, but girl, I'm not buying no drunk elephant shit. No, ma'am. Skincare with a sponge. Yep, Yoda's over there. She's over there. Well, I see you. I know. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, I know. Dice them. Okay, all right. Here. Oh my gosh. Okay, come here. There she is. She had to get her camera down. Oh my god. Stop it. Oh my god. You do realize you are. Oh my god. Listen, I know. I'm happy to see you too. I am happy. Oh god. Oh god. Really? She's overexcited. Oh my god. I know. She really got excited there. Oh my word. That's the first time she's done that in a minute. She just wanted a cookie. See, she's terrible. Oh my, that was funny. Yeah, I know, right? Calm down, Yoda. Yeah, right. Starting World War III. Amen. I can say Megan's really good though. She actually, I bought paint for Holly's room, and Megan painted Holly's room, which was really nice. And she's 17, so on her day off from work, she painted Holly's room. So I can't bark about Megan. She's pretty good
For now.
with not cleaning. No, he said his mom was an obsessive cleaner, and he's not. Anybody see like all that Jeffree Star stuff that's going on? And somebody made a comment on my video, which I actually agreed 100% with. I don't understand why people are focused on Jeffree instead of trying to get justice for the people that, you know, this happened to. The focus is in the wrong direction. Hi, Gigi. You're not a slob. Hi, Zombie. How are you? I work a lot, so I'm not in any type of lockdown at all. Here's God bless. But yeah, I'm on no type of lockdown down at all. Well, I've been working. I do feel terrible for the people that are not, though. It depends on what state you're in. You don't even like talking about, yeah. I just think the focus is on the wrong person. That's what I'm kind of like, no, you're focused on the wrong person. I don't even understand. I just don't get it. Like, I think the focus is in the wrong. Hopefully, get your son to clean. Yeah, I know, right? Well, Billy, God bless, he loves to help out and clean the house, but Justin, no. Yeah, it's really mind-boggling to me why everybody is focusing on Jeffrey about this. It's like, girl, let's get the guy that let's focus that. And I think that's the one main reason why I do like that Jeffrey is kind of like attached to this is that there is so much talk about it, and maybe then something can be done. Yes, it is supposed to be about, absolutely. There's no need to spin. It's supposed to be about Dobby. Absolutely. 1000%. But again, there is guilt by association. No, I wouldn't. Hey, if someone does something, I'm not doing the same shit they're doing. I'm my own person. No, ma'am. You're not. I'm not focusing on Jeffrey, but I do think he needs to be held accountable for his failures. Yeah. Jeffrey saying he physically saw that girl. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I want to see. No, that's he didn't forget. He didn't forget. He just it was basically, I mean, like I had to listen to it with my earbuds in, but I get what he said is you got to think so many people talk so much damn shit. They just do, obviously. But if you're sitting there and you're with this group of people, they're like, yeah, he's nothing but this, and this. And then all of a sudden you see that person and they're like, this is a whole bunch of shit. I'm being afraid. Like, I don't know why people are saying this about me, yada, yada, yada. I mean, it's common. But either which way, I don't give a shit. That guy needs to go to jail. That's all that matters. That's the only reason why I'm happy that Jeffrey is kind of like in the spin of this, because more people are going to talk about it. I think right now isn't the time to focus on Jeffrey and more. Yes, that's exactly what needs to happen. Yes, narcissists can be very convincing. Absolutely. I was married to one. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, again, I'm just really happy that Jeffrey's in it, to more attention brought to, the case, more pressure may be put on, law enforcement to actually do something about this, or maybe, somebody will come out with evidence. You never know. You really don't. But all I know is that he needs to be held. No, 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 no. He knows. He's on the game right now anyway. He's got his headphones in. He's playing something. I don't know.
Oh, done.
Yeah, but hopefully, I don't know. And you would think, though, seriously, with all this stuff going on, with just the world being the way that it is, that they would just say, like, why don't we get that guy? It's kind of like the deflection mode, like, I'm going to deflect over here so you don't look over here. And that's what's going on. It's like, no, 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 no. We need to look over here and stop looking over here. That's why I'm saying too many people are getting deflected off of what. Oh my God. Yeah. I'm not even saying that word, but yes. There's always special treatment for them. Oh, they get special treatment. It's kids jumping on the bandwagon. Yeah. And it's so funny though how quick people. It just, I don't know. Yeah, I agree with you there too. Absolutely. I hate a lot of different kinds of people. I do. I hate quite a bit of lots of different people. Like, I tell you though, I cannot wait to have my little televisit with my doctor because we are going to be talking about this fatness. Like it's going to happen. We need to talk. Look at this little. Yeah, like I said, the deflection just needs to stop. They need to stop taking the deflection off of Dobby and putting it on Jeffrey because that's, in a way, you're kind of helping the other guy by putting the attention off him onto him. Like, hello. It's just so weird because there are just so many, like, maybe color me silly, and I know everybody's different, but it always boggles my mind, like, how people can do certain things. Like, I can never look at something and do that. It's like, it's just strange how the mind works. That is so right, Sonia. That's exactly right. Because that's what I mentioned even to in my video, because he did the same thing to James Charles. He called him all this shit and then he retracted it. So it's like two things. All right, is that true? And you're covering up for him, or you just jumped on a bandwagon and feel like an ass? Because one of the two is true. Yeah, the truth always comes out eventually. Yeah, but sometimes it takes way too long. It takes way too long for that shit to come out. Because they're walking around, free and doing. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Tilty, absolutely. How is everybody here about passing the time? Like, is everybody, like, in here on lockdown? Well, not lockdown, you know what I mean. I do really feel sorry for people that are out of work right now. You are? Yeah. Well, I'm from the wonderful state of New York, so our stuff is going to be going on pretty long. Until May 31st. Wow, that's long. Yeah, hopefully you get back to work soon. I agree. I'm just hoping the economy can come back, I mean, because that's going to be. I went over here, our the gas is 98 cents. Gas 98 cents. That is so unheard of. Yeah, I'm in a hot zone. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, we are. But at least you're not still working. At least though, Cuomo says now we can open up by regions, which I'm thankful for. But upstate New York, we're just starting to tick up anyway, so we're not going to be opening anytime soon. Well, that's the hit peak here. Keep it a hot zone, yeah. You're worried that yeah. But yeah, so like being in New York, it's now starting to come down to upstate New York, Western New York. We're starting to get our shit, and we're like not even at our peak yet. It's really sad though, because I think there's 2,200 something cases in the city, and over 200 people died. So it's like for every 1,000, 100 people die, and it's like, oh my god, I just, it's sad. I agree with that 1,000%. Till it is not going to be back to normal for a long time. It's going to take a lot. People are scared, myself included. I don't want to, when you see people my age that have passed and even younger. Oh my God, $3 in California still? Holy shit. That's messed up. Three cases a few days ago. Oh my God, $3 a gallon. This shit is what is gas now? Like $15 a barrel?
I think so. Yeah.
I think it hit finally under $20. So yeah, no, that's ludicrous. That's that's gouging. What is it normally though in California though, actually? How much does it normally cost? I remember when gas was almost $4 a gallon when we went through that shit years ago. Oh my God. It cost me like 60 something dollars just to fill my vehicle. Oh, there's Sexy. Hello. Close to 4. And you say hi, Miss Holly. Get out. She has been doing fantastic. Oh, I'm so glad. Like she was on clonidine, whatever which way you want to say it. And it's a blood pressure med, is what it is. But sometimes they use it for children that have, ADHD, and it helps. Well, for her, but it tanked her blood pressure. Since that has been stopped, she's been playful. She's been happy. She's been great. I know she's got tons of PJs. She's comfy. 375 is the norm. Well, you guys should be down to like 275. Like $3, that's ludicrous. I mean, because it's so cheap. Like here it's like 215, is it? It's 215 like in our city or whatever, but if you go out to the res or out like out to the res, it's like literally 98 cents. Yeah, she is like right now, she's like 100% back to our normal little Holly, our normal little girl. Like she stays up late. She's goofy. Clay was on the elliptical earlier and she was laughing at him. So yeah, it's been. And I think, what did they say? I wonder how long they say we're going to have to wear the masks, which again, Etsy has wonderful masks. So many people wearing them, but there's this one place that I particularly order from, and she is fantastic. And her prices are nice. Like a lot of people are charging like $15, $20 for a cloth mask. She charges like $8, $7, $9, $6 for kids ones. When you lived in Texas, gas was half of what it is here. Yeah, I couldn't. Well, California is just expensive. We are watching Wave 1. Yeah, I mean that's one of my coworkers at work had the antibody test done and hers was negative, and we're like, that's not good news because she didn't have it, so she doesn't have the antibodies for it. We really suspected that at my place where I work that it went around like in January. We really suspected it because we had this thing going around the whole place and it wasn't the flu. Nobody tested positive for the flu, so we really thought, but with her test being negative, we're like, Oh, I agree. It is far from over. I'm wearing a mask till the vaccine is here. Yeah, right. See, where I live, it's mandatory. You have to have a mask. And I know not all places do that. Hi, Gift. How are you? Like, everybody in the room, is it mandatory for you guys to wear masks? And I'm like, it's so silly here because if you go to an auto parts store, the only store I did not see, Target, the only store that I did not see again is Walmart. Like, they should be hanging up a sign. They should have someone out there like, if you're not wearing a mask, bye. Yeah, one of our coworkers, oh, she was so sick. She was on 2 rounds of antibiotics. Her eyes were even affected. Her poor eyes were affected, and she almost went blind in her right eye from whatever virus she had. Oh my god, your car battery was dead. Oh, God bless. Oh, masks make it hard. Oh, God bless. Yeah, Lindsay, you know what? I did not even think of that. You have one Dollar Tree. God bless. Yeah, I think it's like on where you are. Yeah, I never thought of how, it would affect the hearing impaired community. I didn't never even thought of that. You haven't been anywhere since the middle of February. Lindsay, that's horrible. God bless. Someone I know is in Florida, and it's impossible. Yeah, not many hearings are good at sign language. Yeah. And that is a very, very, I mean, I know some just from when Billy was younger. They were starting to maybe do that with him, and Holly, we learned a few little things, but and then they realized that Holly just didn't understand. You too, Sonia. Have a great night, hon. You're just weird. Yeah, some are making clear, but you can't see any. Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, even if they're making them for where they're clear, it's getting people in your community to wear them, and that's just, that might be a hit though with some people because women with their lipstick and stuff, that might actually be a good hit. There's no way to communicate without touch for them, so they're complete. Oh God, really? She's having some fun. She's watching. Go ahead. See, that's the old Holly. She's back to herself, making silly little noises, playful. She's doing so good. But yeah, oh, I totally never even thought about the hearing impaired community. Same thing with the visually impaired community. I'm sure that's got to be, oh, God bless. Yeah, just when you really sit and think about it, just when you really sit and think about it, it's just the effects that it's had on so many. You never thought, I mean, it's so weird. Like, I never thought one day I'd wake up and the world would change. Like, and it's just so awesome though, because for the most part, you really see everybody like really practicing or just like being, you know, taking it, doing the social distancing, doing everything. I think 90% of people have been, like really compliant and good. I feel sad too that it's going around like the prison system. It's, oh, geez. And then you always like, even if you go somewhere, you look and you never know who's got what. Yeah. Oh yeah. She'll definitely be getting it. She'll definitely be getting her haircut soon. And it works out well for her because we like to keep her hair shorter because we don't. She'll get it tangled up. I hope we learn from this. Yeah. Yeah. Right. You know what somebody said though, which was interesting to me because I'm like, you know, and somebody at work, or not somebody at work. Yeah, it was actually a guy that was at work, and he said, he brought up like saying like in a religious sense, he was like, there was Noah's Ark, there was the plague, there was this. He says, maybe this is God's way of cleansing the earth. I was like, no, no, let us not say that. I mean, no. Yeah, I'm so excited. Oh my God. I still have not gotten my money back from Universal. You started getting emails about deals at Universal? Wow. Maybe it's just on like auto because well, I'm sure Nick lives in Florida, but as far as I know, a friend of mine at work has family in Orlando, and they said that she works at Disney, or she knows someone that works at Disney, and they said that they're not even going to be coming back to work until October. But yeah, maybe that's just on like an auto release where they're just releasing, sending out emails. Um, oh, there's Maggie. But yeah, maybe they're just sending out emails. I got an email from Universal, something where you can, some watching something. I don't know, but I didn't get anything for deals. Huh? They emailed me that I'd reply and say, "I'm still waiting for my money, fucker." I swear it is. It really is wild. You never know. Like it's just nobody really would have thought one day you'd wake up and poof, the world changed over one thing, and it kind of it just puzzles you, Um, it surprises me in a sense because we're supposed to be like so up on medical technology, but then they said too, for a vaccine, it depends on that there may not be able to be a vaccine. Like there's no vaccine for SARS. There's no vaccine for that, and this thing is kind of like SARS 3. There's no vaccine for certain things. They s- so buy now and lock in the price. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Weird. Yeah, it's like SARS. It's a unique virus. Yeah. Now, that's interesting that you say that, but not necessarily though, because it's that contagious gift. It really is that contagious. Like it just one person can infect so many, and yeah, earned a consequence of society gone wild and evil. Yeah, that's a good analogy there. Weird. Yeah, with unique, but yeah, like I said, it's at least. Well, now they're saying that it's definitely not man-made. It didn't come from a lab, which I kind of believe that it didn't come from a lab. I think I definitely believe it came from an animal, but I don't think it came from a lab, because if a lab is going to put something together like that, they would have the anecdote for it. Just throw it out there. Oh, silly doggy. Okay, Jennifer, have a good night, hon. But yeah, for this, it just takes one person to get it to spread with to a lot of people. So even though that we did react, I mean, I think it sucks that China kept it under wraps for way too long. It could have came out as yeah, yeah, if you're systemic or not. But yeah, I think if China would have, if they would have, reported it or let people know what was going on, I think it wouldn't have been as bad as it is now. Bye, Gwen. It's sad though how one country, and it just hit the whole world. And that's why New York, like Cuomo said it the best, the reason why New York got hit so hard is because so many people from all over the world come to New York. It's like a hot spot. I don't think that's true that they were selling. Yeah, I don't think that's true. Have a good night, Jennifer. Are you laughing? Hmm. But yeah, I don't think that's true. I just think it came from an animal and it got to a human, and it just poof. It's just so damn scary, though. It's scary to know how, it's just scary to know how one virus can wipe out so many people. You never thought that we were in this time or like you thought like we were kind of past things like this because of how much our technology is and how everything is so good. You thought we were just like past all this. We know it needs conspiracies. The truth is scary enough. Yeah, exactly. A spiny animal. Yeah, I can't remember the name of that animal. Yeah, definitely the ball was dropped. And I don't know why the World Health Organization, like why Trump is holding funding from that. It's like you don't hold funding from places like that. I can't with Trump. Him and his, injections. Idiot. Friggin' idiot. You wonder how bad them doctors just want to flack them off the stage. Oh, I would so want to flack them off the stage. What are you doing? Don't do that. Yeah. I just, we're like the laughing stock right now. Knew the dangers way before he warned us. I get that. You're right. I mean, that does, but I just like, again, right now, to be honest, it doesn't matter who's to blame for it. It's here and there's nothing we can do about it. Yeah. Two puzzles never thought, yeah. But yeah, to be scared to even grab like your mail, like you having to disinfect your mail and stuff like that, it's like holy shit. What are you doing? Yoda's licking my feet. She's so cute. I don't know. At the end of the day, I just hope this is over soon. Has anyone done any? Has anyone done any? Yeah, no. Yeah, I love word searches. They say we can't even buy seeds over here. They won't let you buy seeds. Like, how in the frick are you going to deny people to buy seeds to grow food? Like, they're touched. That's not an essential need. No, Aloha, I disagree with that because like Florida's hot and they have it there. Like it's hot and humid in Florida. They have it there. There's other places where it's hot and humid and it's there. Las Vegas. I mean, come on, it's in Vegas and it's hot as fuck over there. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a heat thing that heat'll kill it. It may help though. I think it'll help. Night, Lindsay. Have a good night, sweetheart. Yeah, it's hot in Singapore and they are swamped. Yeah. That's why I don't think, Trump keeps when he was starting to say, "Oh, the lights and whatever." It's like, no, no. Early, the early theory got disproved. I don't know. Well, let's just hope. May God bless that there will be a vaccine that will help with this. But I'm going to bounce off, guys, because I worked too many hours this weekend and I'm tired. But everybody have a good night and please stay safe. Thank you everybody for coming to play, and I will see you guys soon.